Hello my boss slaymates. I know this video was supposed to have been posted on Monday, but y'all, this pregnancy has been taking a toll on me. I am now sleeping like 16 hours a day. I'm in pain quite a bit. I've been basically on bed rest. I have no energy. Like, it's been a lot. So this video is late. It was supposed to have been posted on Monday, but I am behind. I apologize, but I truly hope you all understand. And the next video that was supposed to have been posted today, which was the accessories vendor walkthrough. By the time you all see this, I will have posted or been about to have posted that video as well. I'm just going to have to post them on the wrong day. So this video will be posted today, and then the accessories vendor one, I will just go ahead and make it tonight and post it tomorrow morning. So that way I will be back on track for my regularly scheduled YouTube videos. So, sorry y'all. So today, I'm actually in my car, obviously, well, my truck, obviously, waiting for my husband to get off. So I decided to go ahead and make this video. If you hear any snoring in the background, my daughter's laying down in the back. She's totally white from school today. So she's back there. But anyway, we are going to talk about what to post when you're feeling stuck on Instagram. So the very first thing you need to do when you create when you're creating posts and you have your branding and your strategy and all of that, that is one of the first things you need to do. Of course, you need to create an Instagram strategy, hashtag strategy, all of that. You need to have your branding together, your colors, your logos. You need to have all of that together and know who your customer is before you even start posting on Instagram. And if you haven't done all of that and you've been posting for a long time, don't worry about it. You can always just start over. Don't delete your posts. I'm just saying, from now on, do this. So a huge misconception is that people think you have to post on Instagram every day. You do not. I am like the queen of taking breaks off Instagram, and I am on and off my Jinx Fashionique Instagram page. For one, I'm taking a break until I have the baby, but even before that, I'll just take breaks. And people have asked me, how is it that you cannot post on your Instagram for like 3 weeks, make one picture, well, one post, and get thousands of views from hashtags, hundreds of likes, a lot of clicks and sales? It's because I know what I'm doing. So the very first thing you all need to do after you have your strategy and all that stuff, you need to create a content calendar. A content calendar is something that you have and you follow, so that way you won't get stuck on what to post on Instagram. You will already know. Now, I'm not going to go in depth with how to create one and what should be on one, blah, 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 because of course I have a in-depth video just for my Patreon members. It's called Get Unstuck, and that video is all about how to get unstuck with Instagram. And in that video, I do go into depth about how to create a content calendar, what my content calendar looks like, all that stuff. And then we do go in depth with a lot of other things on posting on Instagram and how to get sales and using it, blah, blah, blah. So if you do want that, and you're not a Patreon member and you don't want to be a Patreon member, let me know. I'll send you an invoice for it. Just let me know in the comments or on Instagram. But if you are a Patreon member, look out for that in-depth video. I will probably be posting it on the 30th or the 31st, whichever one. We will see what day. Okay, so after you create your content calendar, you will then kind of have an idea every day on what you should be posting, because then, you know, you don't have to sit there and rack your brain. You can just go straight to that calendar and you will already know. And majority of the time you will have your post scheduled anyway because of that content calendar. Now, there are going to be 3 things that I'm telling you that do work for boutique owners and business owners as well, depending on the business. So the very first thing that does work for boutique owners, if it is done correctly, are flatlays. Flatlays are amazing. They are easy. A lot of boutique owners do flatlays, but they're not eye-catching. So people think that they don't work. They do work. You just have to know what you are doing. You can't just make a flat lay on some little dirty floor or carpet that clashes with the outfit, or the background is all horrible, or you have an off-white background and you didn't edit it to make it pop. You know, flat lays have to pop. They have to catch the customer's eye on Instagram. You have all of maybe 3 seconds, maybe a second, to catch that customer's eye based off that flat lay. It needs to be trendy. It needs to be something that the customer would want to wear. You know, it needs to be like a mannequin but on the floor, or a flat laying picture. Now, You do not have to have a professional camera to do a flat lay. You don't have to have all of that. You just need to have a nice, crisp background, and you need to have a great outfit, and you need to have a good camera. Now, it's not a professional camera. I use my phone camera. As you all know, I do not have a camera, you know, some Canon or Nikon or whatever. I do have a video here on YouTube all about flat lays, and in that video, I tell you a way of how to get a nice wooden background on the low, and I show you some before and after pictures at the end of the video and all that stuff. So be sure to click the link up here. I'll also have it in the description box so you all can see how I do my flat lays and how I got such pretty backgrounds. Okay, all right, so flat lays, super easy. That's one thing you can post when you're stuck and you can't think of anything to post. Post a flat lay. And the days that you're doing flat lays, make like 5, 6, 7 of them. So that way you'll have multiple ones and you don't have to pull out all your stuff and make one every day or something like that. Just do them, like, you know, in spurts. All right, so another thing you can do is post quotes. I have said before, do not post a ton of quotes and memes. Don't do that on your page. It's very unprofessional. It looks very amateur. It looks like you don't know what you're doing. It looks like you don't have a lot of products. You're not getting a lot of sales. You're just posting stuff just to post it. Don't do that. But when you're posting quotes, post a quote. Number one, it needs to be a branded template. In my Canva video, not the very last one I did, but the one before that, I show you how to make one of those. So make sure you click the link up here and in the description box so you can see that Canva video where I explain to you and show you how to make a branded template so you can put quotes in there so it doesn't mess up your Instagram aesthetic. Anyway, your quote, it should always tie back to fashion or your boutique. So let's say you do a quote. There's one quote I have on my page. What was it? It said something to this effect. I don't remember the exact quote, but it says, Cinderella is proof that a pair of shoes would change your life. Okay, so that would be my quote. My caption would be, all stilettos or all heels or all shoes, 25% off on the site until Saturday, blah, 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 blah. Link in bio. Okay, that quote is tying back to my boutique. I'm having a sale on my shoes. Click that link, go look at the shoes. Boom. Don't just post random stuff and expect people to click the link in your bio. No. Everything you do on Instagram, as I have said before, should have a purpose and a strategy behind it. I post quotes so I can tie them back to my boutique or to get some kind of attention or whatever. Either way, you need to have a strategy when you're posting quotes. So flat lays, quotes. Last, a lot of people do not like to repurpose or repost their content. I don't know why, but that should be something you should do. Case in point, you all watch TV. Everybody's been watching TV since they were little. 2 commercials always pop up. Sorry, y'all. Getting messages. Think about Christmas time. Hershey Kiss has been using this same commercial since I was probably at least 4 years old, probably before that. If you all remember, they're playing We Wish You a Merry Christmas, and it's the little Hershey kisses that, you know, pop up like they're bells, and they're playing the song. Think about how old that commercial is. It still works. They still air it. Hershey gives no F's. They are repurposing the heck out of that commercial, and they are saving money and time, right? So another one, Easter, the Easter commercial with the chocolate bunny or whatever. That commercial where they had all the animals with the bunny ears on and they are trying to pretend like they can be the bunny or something. That commercial's been out since I was little. I'm 32, about to be 33 years old. That commercial has to be about 30 years old. They are still using it. So I don't see why people have a problem with reposting their content. If you had a great picture of your newest outfit, or your model was amazing in this one new thing you got or whatever, and you posted it and got a lot of likes, clicks, or whatever, post it again. Not right after it, obviously. Post it again 2 or 3 days later, because majority of the time, the way the algorithms are set up on social media, I probably didn't see your post. You probably posted it and I didn't even get on Instagram that day, or I got on way later and you weren't on my timeline anymore. So majority of the time, most of your customers didn't see that post anyway. So post it again. And the best example that I give you all know that I am an advocate for having a boutique that is doing very, very well as your role model. You all know that my role model boutique is Lily's Closet, and she repurposes stuff all the time. And a lot of times she does it in such a way that you either don't notice it, or the fact that you hadn't seen that picture before because you weren't on Instagram when she originally posted it. So it doesn't really matter. Repurpose and reuse your content. It is not that big of a deal. Just make sure that you do it in a strategic way that looks great on your Instagram aesthetic. So summarizing, content calendar, make one of those first. Don't know how? Make sure you grab that in-depth video or become a member of my Patreon so you can see that. Do flat lays, but make them attractive. Make sure you are doing quotes, but you need to tie them back to your boutique or your sales or whatever. And you need to repurpose your content. That is it. That is what you need to do when you are stuck on what to post on Instagram. Super simple. And as I said earlier, next video will be an accessories walkthrough. Vendors, I'm going to show you a vendor who sells sunglasses that are awesome. I'm going to show you a vendor that sells handbags, and I'm going to show you a vendor for jewelry. So I'm going to show you 3 different vendors, one for each, and that is all I'm going to show you. If you are not interested in that, my next video after that, I think I forgot what it is. I want to say it is for pre-launching, because I've had a lot of people ask me about some things where I can tell they are beginners, or they're about to launch, or they just launched. So I'm going to do a video all about what you should do before you launch and right after you launch. I think that's what my next video after the vendor one is that I've already wrote down. I can't remember, but yeah. So yes, make sure you all be on the lookout tomorrow for the accessories vendor walkthrough, and then Monday I will have a new video posted for that. For whatever subject it is. All right, you guys, so thank you all for being patient with me. Thank you also to all of you who have reached out to me on Instagram checking to see how I am doing. Like I said, this has been a hard pregnancy for me. I am due in 39 days. I am so ready. All right, you guys, thank you all for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Bye.